Hi, I'm Daniel Blackwell. In this DVD we're going to be fishing for poem rivers. It's my favourite type of fishing. We're going to be after, and this is our first fish, we're going to be after roach. Well, our main species is dace, maybe a couple of roach if we're lucky, and if we're very lucky, maybe a few perch. And if I can get this one in, yeah, this is a dace. Looks a little bit like a chub, but it's not. The lip goes up and it's not quite as fat. Chub's lips are round. So let's just nick the hook out of this one. Put in the keep net. Right, well, yeah, this is a lunatic on the River Thames in extremely windy conditions, but river fishing is my favourite type of fishing. I absolutely love it. Yeah, the fish are small, it can be very hard fishing. The float is a Spro Tamas water, 1 gram. It's a really good float, it's the best river float I've ever used. I've got 010 mainline, so 010's about £2.6. 6 elastic, nice shock absorber for the fish. Go down, 2/3 of the way down the rig I've got an Olivet. This Olivet is 0.7, and then it's locked with two 13 shots. Right, and then I'm not sure if you can see this, but I've got 13 shots spaced all the way. Right, I mean, the gap gets bigger and bigger to make a really slow fall, and it makes it all natural. So I've got about probably 10 number 13s, all spaced really nice and evenly. Then I've got the dropper shot. This is what people say is the telltale shot. It sort of is a bite indication. This is what gives you that bite indication, where it just, that slight little bob, that makes that slight little bob into a good bite and a fish. Hook wise, I've got a B520 size 18, and the hook links, I've attached it loop to loop. It's probably 10-inch hook link, and it's 08. 08 is £1.12. That's a bite. You can see that 6 elastic. I'm not sure if you can see that. Nice amount, just a shock absorber. That's just that elastic is what's keeping that size 18 hook in. Right, yeah, looks like a dace again. Yeah, what a lovely little dace. These dace in the Thames at the minute are really fat. Just proves they've been eating a lot of bait. A lovely fish though. This one is probably 2 ounces, believe it or not. 2-3 ounces. They weigh much more than what they look. So I'm going to just, although it's hooked in the top lip, I'm using a disgorger, just so I can quickly unhook him. Forward to getting this swim up and running now. Obviously, you haven't seen how I've got the swim going, but I'll run you through what I did. What I've done, I've fed 8 balls of Bait Tech Mantra. I've mixed the ground bait 50-50 with brown crumb, and I've also added probably 25% of that ground bait is molehill, so it gets down to the bottom without the small bleak attacking it. Because we're not after bleak today. I'm hoping we won't catch any. We're after them nice dace that are on the deck. God, that's the thing with dace. The bites are so quick, and you strike and nothing's there. They're very sneaky. You'll wonder how they let go of the maggot so quick. Should be getting a bite any second now. Bang, there we are. I knew I was going to get a bite there. And it was a secret, but I'm going to tell you this. I'm waiting 13 seconds because as I've got about 13 shots, it's sort of in a shirt button style shotting. So when 13 seconds has sort of come up, that is when the last dropper shot has taken place. So, and that's usually when the fish take it. So it's quite interesting, that. So I can get ready for that bite at 12 seconds. And it's incredible because every single time when you get to exactly 13 seconds, that float goes under. A lot of the time, sometimes they take it on the way down, but after 13 seconds, if that last dropper shot hasn't taken place and the float's still high, I know a fish has taken that on the drop, so I just strike. So let's count to 13. Lay the float, and when it cocks I start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And there you go, the float goes under and I lose a fish. Unbelievable. Last time I caught my perch on bronze maggot, so I'm going to try that. Usually perch like red stuff, sort of colour of blood, because they're predators. Chop worm's not really working at the minute on the river because it's been too clear. Also, while I'm sort of talking about the clarity of the water, when the water's clear, well, really clear, almost crystal clear, the best baits to use are hemp seed and tares. Hemp and tares are absolutely deadly for clear water river fishing. Yet when it's slightly murkier, I mean, it's sort of middle today. It's not too clear, it's not too murky. Bronze maggot, you can't beat bronze maggot or bread punch in clear rivers. Murky rivers, sorry. God, this is a good fish. Didn't fight, but now it's suddenly just going mental. It's got to be a perch. Be surprised if it's not. Just take it nice and easy. You can't rush fish. Right, it's got me in some weed down there. There we go, it's out. Oh, God, my heart was beating, man. Well, it's obviously not a big fish, but it looks... These perch... Oh, you wouldn't believe the colours on these perch. If you've not caught one, you've just got to see one from the river. These perch weigh more than what they look because they're bony. Probably, this one's probably 6 ounces, 7 ounces. Well, probably 5, 6 ounces. Don't want to overestimate it. Oh, but look at this. Never been caught before. Really spiky fin. Absolutely fin perfect look. And you can tell this hasn't been caught before. I mean, really red fins and everything's just, it's just perfect. You can look at these river fish all day. We haven't caught a roach yet, sorry. So I'm hoping that'll come, because these roach in the rivers, especially in the Thames, are absolutely beautiful.
Sorry, chap. We're trying to concentrate on not falling in. Sorry.
We've had a respectable catch of 4 pounds. I mean, we've only been fishing 4 hours, so we've had about £1 every hour. So that's a really good weight. Put them back. There we go, the perch is right down, look. There we go, that one caught him in it there. Well, no floaters. Always a good sign, isn't it?